as we have seen what happened recently in Middle East, people have gone to streets, protested against all these states like Libya, Syria, Yemen, and all that has superseded our cause, which has been there for past 60 years, not less than that. So, but the thing is, we see the media that there are multiple double standards in the West and back in our respective countries. What we have seen, these double standards over here, the media portray them, as I saw it on television. These Democrats have gone and captured some army installation and taken guns and all to protect democracy. If a Baloch would have done that, what would he been labeled? A terrorist. So this is multiple double standards going on all over the world, and we see, a friend said we should tell in our respective country, like the Punjabis and other nations, like in Sri Lanka, tell the Sinhalese, but they have been fed with these lies. There's a propaganda going on all the time, like the Tamils are terrorists, the Baloch are terrorists, the Kurds are terrorists. So if they find a mass grave, they don't care. They'll think, oh, another terrorist, it's good what has happened to them. This is the way they think over there. And the media has played a big role over there, promoting government's propaganda. I think we have seen the same over here. Now, the way they portray all these, I'm against all these states. It's all like they're dictators, but the way the West is siding with those people who are going to the street and saying, yes, these are Democrats. They allowed. If any Kurdish group would have gone to a Turkish area or in Iraq anywhere and taken over and took guns, the next moment they would have said, these are terrorists. See, they take guns and they're fighting, and they're up in arms. And so it's double standard from the West. We can go to the British public, but it's difficult. The media is not in our favor because the government is not in our favor. And we are weak people. We do not have that kind of funds to constantly inform them what's happening to our people. It's a difficult thing, but we have to think about ways how to, so all the communities come together, bring our energy together and our health together, and then say, yes, I've got this person, this contact, or this politician, let's inform them about the Kurdish cause. Let's inform them what's happening in Turkey and what's happening in Sri Lanka. Then, yes, then we might have a bigger public to know our cause, what we are going through. It's not the first time. In Balochistan there has been 5 major military operations, and thousands of people have died for past 60 years. In 70s there was a big operation, 8,000 people disappeared, and we did not find a single person. We do not even know where their graves are. So we have to unite and understand how to do that. I would like to know your views on that. What should we do?
Well, in a couple of sentences.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If
Nicolas Sarkozy comes on TV and says we should support the indigenous people feeling, democracy, then I cannot just, help but to question and be suspicious about him. That simple thing that explains, no, you're just there for your interest. And if Sarkozy or Cameron kind of involves and using these kind of discourses of democracy, human rights, freedom, etc., no, we don't buy that. Not at all. And I think that's the basic response that I would give. And you're absolutely right in terms of double standards.
Yeah, the solution, or what I'm asking is international community against disappearance. Why can't you make this happen? Why can't you make the first step towards this? Yeah? So today we are here, at least 4 different communities. I don't know, some of the communities is here. Why can't the international community against disappearance? You can take the first step. I think we all will support. We all will support. Say like, I agree with you 100% in Trafalgar Square. So all the Tamils only there. Yeah? So even we'll target something for the next time, something this gentleman or for his community want to do. We all need to be there. The Balochistan people, the Colombian people, all need to be there. So the British people, the people from this country, they belong to this country. I don't know whether I'm wrong. They may think, okay, something is different. Because now they think, okay, that is Tamil's issue, that is Turkish, Kurdistan's issue, that is Balochistan's issue, that's Colombian issue. So that's only a small minority group in this country. They don't bother. What Mr. Hassi, or I don't know whether I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Mr. Hassi, his concerns is very, very right. Member of Parliament, they're not going to do nothing. But if the British public comes to know, yes, there are something in these people, because there are Tamils there, Balochistan is there, Colombian people are there. So what is this? What's happening here? So they may support us, probably within a year. We can try to make some changes, because it's a big question. It's, one of the friends told us, that's the double standard is always there. One of the American ministers comes and say, what about the Libyan? Oh, they are my friends. Yeah? But the other side of it, if somebody do the same thing, they are terrorists. So what they do is, they call it as a people power democracy, so and so, various things. But only the people's power comes in once they're voting. Once they voted, they elected the government, they forgot about what the government is going to do, how their foreign policy is going to work and things like that. So there's a big issues far beyond our control. But as a community, we can take this as a first step. We can start it from today. We can start it from today to unite and raise our voice. So that's the point to start. We see how it happens.
I think like everybody is saying, unity is the key point. Unity within ourselves and unity with the communities that are suffering the same as us, and informing the common public, whether they are British, American, or whoever they are. The governments, we know, we have tried them, they don't do anything. The governments are basically colluding with the governments that are oppressing our people. So if ICAD is going to do anything like this or taking a step, we have always tried to be with ICAD, and we are still, we will support whatever way you will unite the people or whatever way you want to do it, and we are with you.
Just very quickly, I think the same. What the ICAD is doing is a response to a world society. Personally, just irritating, asking everyone, just questioning their deepest assumptions. That's what I see with frivolity of people. People just, their point of departure are the most basic and absurd assumptions. So just speaking out what you were saying, why people are disappearing. Because they were irritating, because they were questioning, because they were touching things they shouldn't have touched. Just carry on talking and speaking out as much as possible.